Alright, we're back with some more Persona 5. Last time we did quite a bit of exploring Mementos to the point where we can't actually continue without doing more within the real world, and we're basically at our limit at this point from what I can remember. Yeah, our SP is basically nothing at this point. And I can't refill that while I'm in here.
Do you need something?
I forget if we have personas to fuse or not. I thought I ended up picking up some last time. It's been a couple of days since I played it, so you know, trying to figure out what we need to do.
The inmate. Let's execute him. Fusion.
I remember I picked up Jack Lantern. Was I gonna fuse him into something? I feel like I was. I don't remember
You okay
what
with
it is. Huh? Growth level 1, huh? 25% even not in battle? I mean, that's not bad.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Who I was thinking of. Mandrake.
Not terrible, but not
I
impressive.
feel like this is a new one that I hadn't seen just yet. Do you have a heal or something? You're dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger. Interesting. And you also do ice. Stats seem kind of meh, though.
Not terrible.
That's the same guy as the last one. I think we're fine for the time being. You know, we're fine. We'll figure it out later. Let's go ahead and get out Mementos and figure back out what we were actually trying to do. I know we were leaving Mementos. It's just we're still on target duty, I think. Turn to the real world, yes. We did quite a bit in that last episode in terms of infiltrating. Like, we're probably at the level that we need to be to realistically go back into the palace.
Ah, you're back.
The new dude contacted us asking you to model for him again? No, he said outsiders who do not understand my circumstances should refrain from butting in. If you continue to involve yourselves, I'll be forced to contact the police. He told me the same thing. He's really upset. He told me the same thing. He texted you too. I think we gotta stop trying to convince him. He's not gonna listen to anything we have to say. I think he's just being upstate at this point. Pretty sure he can sense something is wrong, and the only reason he made that impossible demand was to try and distance us from him. Think? He just seems like a weird, stubborn dude to me. I guess that does fit the artist stereotype. Either way, what we gotta do ain't gonna change. We have to steal Madarame'S heart. Well, there's no reason to be in here with you right now, although I do need some infiltration tools, because as far as I'm aware, I'm at 0. You must be tired after today. Let's go to sleep, stay up for now. I don't know, it's gonna end it early. I never remember. Like, I'm hoping it doesn't just send me this. I was trying to make infiltration tools. Ah, son of a... Oh, why did I even... Pain. I wish there was like a warning or something like this would end the day or something, or at least... I don't want to go to work today. You're still working at the beef bowl place on Central Street. I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. I wish another part-timer would join. I guess it's tough out there, but fan thieves need money too. You should pick up one of those job magazines. Nope. Literally, I make more in, what, 3 or 4 fights than I do actually working anywhere? Like, what is the point? Oh, our grades are out. Well, we only failed one question, although it instantly killed us on one of the tests, so we'll see. What, you failed? That's hilarious. The teacher's definitely gonna call you out. I almost feel bad for you. I wonder what score I got. I'm rock bottom. What? Literally, I only missed one question except for one exam. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm just guaranteed to fail the first one unless, like, I put 100% in the studying. But that would also require me to know they're all like 10 HP and whatnot, that's not really worth much. This one's selling some different ones. It's still all only 10 HP though, which is really nothing. Yeah, all of that is just not even usable. Whereas it's gonna send me to the station. Alright, that should be Ryuji's card. I think we can actually do the Doctor Ladies thing now. If that leads us to getting extra better items in terms of healing or even potential SP regeneration, then I'm all for it.
Allergies are so
Are your
annoying.
allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just take one dose, should take care of them, in theory. If only that worked, you know? I should suggest a clinical trial. What are you gonna do? I want to do the clinical trial, baby. Let's do it. I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the bag? I feel like my bond will grow stronger. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with it? I don't know if taking clinical
These are
trial
to the
really
exam
counts
room.
as hanging out, but alright. In that case, I'm gonna start setting up, so go wait in the examination. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Oh, of course, you want to be in on this, Morgana. Here you go. I made the various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Yeah, that sounds like allergies. Oh, there actually is a pollen warning today? My reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed. Yes, I mixed in some special components. That's pretty sus. Alright, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skills tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since you're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under the suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. We're on a date. I know my rights. Do you also have a warrant for disclosure, officer? If not, I'd be happy to report this. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing less from the plague. Excuse you? I'm so over this. I agree. Harassment, the plague? I agree.
Wow.
I think we're just gonna get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. He eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? Only partially. He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way.
Anyway, I'll need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Ah, boy. I guess I have no choice. Well, R.I.P. my blood. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even stronger. Even deeper, I suppose to say. Something else that can be deeper. Back alley Dr. Coffee. Rank 2.
Alright.
Okay, we get more extra XP. Nothing else? I'm gonna draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Bruh. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. Everything's so sus. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Oh, I guess I could have gotten the mementos while the pollen warning was up, since we have yet to go while the
All right.
pollen warning is up,
Take
as
care.
far as I remember. Red. Alright, well. You know, we got a confidant rank up. It's hard to be mad at that.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
By the way, you know that dirty gear we found in the palace? Maybe we can use it if we clean it up. I think there was a laundromat by the public bath. We should be able to wash it there, right? That bully. Hey, it looks like the bully at our school has changed. I heard he just got calmer all of a sudden. That was you guys, right? It was the Phantom Thieves. You're imagining things. Maybe it's either school. It was the Phantom Thieves, huh? I guess we could just leave it at that. Anyway, I'm just glad the butt of evil has been plucked from Shujin. As for more intel, I'll send things your way when I find them.
yeah.
Alright, that went well. Keep up the good work.
You got that?
You're still under probation. Be sure you keep that in mind. Under probation from who? From him or the police? I don't remember. Well, he did remind me of the clothing, which I do remember that we had picked up from the palace. Oh yeah, didn't you have something dirty? Why don't you try washing it with this? Using the laundromat. Using the laundromat will cost time to pass, but you'll be able to clean dirty equipment you found. Each cycle costs 200 yen. Up to 4 items can be washed in a cycle. What item you receive is up to luck. Be sure to use the laundromat when you find dirty equipment. Interesting. You don't have any more dirty items. You just want to run the washing machine now, run it as it is. You can have quick travel here. I'm pretty sure we could have done that already, but alright. 200 the YOLO for some good gear? I don't see why not. This thing's shaking a lot. The shaking in the washing machine makes it feel pretty comfortable when you sit on top.
Oh.
Okay. It's much cleaner than I expected. Got an ancient shirt.
Let's head back.
Okay. Well, let's hope an ancient shirt is worth something here. Admin has to be trolling. Admin's always trolling. Like, that's just... Is that not just the admin job?
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you get something to read while I'm here? I finished reading this. Now I can finish tidying the heart. That will give us an immediate boost. That's kindness. This one, we up our knowledge. That would up our charm, I suppose. Well, this one will give us an immediate benefit, assuming it counts as one. Gaze upon your clutter with the heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? You know, a little both. What that sounded like. Rip our pollen lord. So you finished reading Tidying the Heart. Cleaning is a way to speak to your heart. I never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently, huh? Oh, baby, a triple. Okay, we take those. We're decent in our proficiency.
All right.
We're almost at the station. I'd say that was efficient use of your time. Well, we have plenty of books, so we don't need to worry about that for a while at the very least. Unless we wanted to really, like, target something, although I'm not sure we're at that point just yet. It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa, the Parthian, is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. Do you know what it is? Take a look at this. Golden ratio. I know of the golden ratio. I don't remember the exact ratio, though. What is the name of this ratio that Japanese architects and artists have liked using? Platinum ratio, the bronze, the silver. For some reason, I want to say the bronze. Like, I have no idea at all, but for whatever reason, I feel like the bronze ratio. Or maybe so. I feel like it's bronze or silver. I don't see it being platinum. Nope,
No.
that's not it. It's called soda. Alright, well. As you can see, it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like the ukiyo-e paintings in the pagodas at the Hyorji Temple. Once you should all be familiar with his B4 size paper, those proportions are the silver ratio. I knew he wouldn't get it right. Duh, I mean, he's crap to teach. Look, hey man, oh yeah, I heard that masculines that are seen as Q have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things. It is true that mascots tend to have a roundish face. Ah, why are you looking at me like that? Is that right? I knew of the golden ratio. Of course, they had to ask for, you know, not the golden ratio. Feels bad, man. What are we doing at the palace? Are we not going in today? Kurt to find the treasure sooner rather than later. Decide later, fam. Okay, so there's nothing particularly special about today. Is there anything special on a Saturday? We do have a confidant thing over here. So I guess we'll check that out, although I'm kind of wondering who that would be for? Oh, maybe it's for, it's probably for Mementos, dude, if I had to guess. We've talked to just about everybody here from what I can remember, at least since our last target, so I'm gonna assume they don't really change their speech until later. At least they're probably all the same. Just take a quick look in case we can get some SP out of them. Maybe there's some more books I can buy. I feel like we bought them all out last time, but considering we had just hit up another one. A book that introduces great parts for spending a quiet week? And sure. Fashion magazine for girls with unique tastes. I have the money. It also gives us material forever to work with. I also think they were far more expensive than the books we originally picked up, which makes me think they might actually up our experience in our social stats more. Whether or not that's the actual case or not, not entirely sure.
I can see it.
We're not dauntless yet, so we can't use the model gun, as far as I'm aware. No, I'm not trying to sell you something weird. We've seen that multiple times before now, so I don't feel like reading it every time.
Okay. Sounds
You got
good.
new accessories for me, huh? Resist burn, resist freeze, resist shock. SP plus 10. I mean, it's hard to say
All right,
no to
which
that
one?
It's not fantastic
All right.
by any means, but it's better
Sounds
than
good.
nothing. Cosmic undies, huh? Resist confused, resist dizzy. We do have that ancient shirt I've yet to put on. Let me
come
just
again.
look
I
for
should write
that.
something.
Every time I press the wrong button. Alright, equipment. We may as well take a look at it, right? Ancient shirt, a shirt passed down through generations. I don't remember what EN is, or actually what EN actually does for us. Anybody get a slight benefit from it? Not necessarily. Morgana wear it? I would guess not. And may or may not, she can, but it's all worse than what we have at the moment. Are we really gonna go through this dialogue every time I talk to this guy? More than likely, huh? I
Okay.
think ranged
All right, which
weapons
one?
was something I was looking at. 8 rounds and everything, but the actual damage is basically doubled if I end up picking it up. It is half of our money though, jeez. I mean, it is good though. If it ups my shots, I would consider taking it. I feel like melee's better because melee doesn't require SP, so if we can get away with using melee to clear things out, then we can stay in places like Mementos and the Palace longer, because then we'll be saving more SP than what we would normally use, which would then give us more time within Mementos, which would give us more time to farm up money and experience and whatnot. So I feel like our melee is actually better, and our protection, so that way we don't have to
All right.
buy as
Sounds
much.
good.
Whatever I have on myself right now
Alright,
is
which
actually
one?
better than everything that he's selling here. A 10 damage decrease. Is that worth that much more? I feel like no.
Sounds good.
Yours is it's only 10 more? Okay, so our defense is basically where it needs to be, although maybe
which
might
one?
have some better stuff. Where are you sitting at? 57 right now? I don't think we actually need any defense right now. I think we're fine to go for melee weapons
good.
here. 68 to 90? I mean, that is a better increase. We also do get a chance for burn. Our accuracy goes down a bit, though. That does give us better melee, though.
Alright, which
And
one?
it's not by a little bit, either.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
It gives me the options to sell the
That's
old
good.
stuff, and it's like, I'm not sure if I want to. This is only 60. Oh, okay, that brings up the 92. Why would they put the battle hammer here instead of the heavy sword? Oh, because this one causes confusion, I see. It's a low chance of confusion, though. I'm not set for
Alright, which one?
IUGs. Morgana's just being better is not the worst idea. We do use his basic attacks
Sounds
a
good.
decent amount. Fear. I feel like fear as an actual effect could be good. 90-96 is not bad. I mean, a low chance. I wish I knew what low actually meant in this game, like percentage-wise. Yeah, let's grab it.
Don't break it, okay?
It always gives me the option of selling my old stuff, but I'm not sure if that's something I realistically want to do.
Come again.
If we could potentially benefit from having it later, or if there's no actual reason for me to do so. In which case, I'm just wasting some potential money by not selling it off earlier. Money-wise, we have 634 right now. RIP. Alright, well, you know. It's still after school, so we can't actually go to Mementos, which at this point we might actually have to, just to get some money back on us. It still says we have a confidant within this area, although I don't know what it would be outside of maybe the Velvet Room stuff.
Hey, inmate!
Like, who else in this area would give me confidant card? Can I walk around here? Return the reality? No, I can talk to you, though.
You certainly.
What's the Velvet Room, registered.
The inmate needs our guidance. Finished for now? Done already?
I guess our Velvet... The
It is
Velvet
time,
Room's not it.
inmate.
Okay, so if the Velvet Room isn't it, then where's our confidant in this area? I mean, I guess I just check everywhere, huh? If I study here, I might get more knowledge. I do have the money to go in there and do it. I could just hit up Ryuji, and maybe that's what it's showing for. That's still saying I need more proficiency for the Beefbowl area. I'm just gonna check every area. Just in case, like, somebody's hiding, and I actually need to, like, go out of my way to find them. Hasn't really been anything that suggests that I need to do such a thing, but also I'm not really sure in general where I'd be looking for this quote-unquote confidant that I appear to be searching for. Unless the confidant thing is for... what, the one political dude? He was like, oh, I gotta work at the Beef Bowl or something to get more... something. Life experience or something. I'll go to work? Absolutely not. You got me messed up. Okay. Medicine? I don't remember them having anything to do with
Welcome.
SP in here, unfortunately. It might be in the underground, maybe in the theater? I mean, we haven't looked at it once. It's a story about a caped hero trying to bring down a black force of crime and corruption. Might give me some kindness. We would take it as 1,500. Alright. Oh, good thing I just spent everything, huh?
Take your time.
Protein, garden energy. Dang it, Chief. Maybe it's in the underground walkway section? I do wish it would kind of just actually, like, show up on the thing. I guess I could have used my thief. Is that what it is? It wants me to look through my thief vision, maybe? Or maybe it's talking about my hideout, because then, maybe I can talk to Ryuji or something. I'm pretty sure it's Sundays for this drink machine, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Sundays. Alright, fair enough.
See it.
I guess maybe I'll run back through that first area, but using my thief vision, although it looks like it's only showing me the interactables within the area, which is fine, but not exactly what I'm looking for at the moment.
I'm not interested.
So we can use this to go down even further, which takes us to the underground mall. The underground mall have anything that we want?
I don't really care.
This is just all money.
Hey,
What do you think about doing today? Listen, hang out, let's meet up with the others. Let's hang out. You sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We have plenty of time. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure. But sorry, not really in the mood right now. She seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. I might be able to bite out if my kindness were considered. You're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe the lady's heart.
hey.
Interesting. Maybe that's why it didn't show up originally, was for the fact that
Everyone's here.
I couldn't actually do it immediately. Let's change Madarame'S heart fast. Prove what we're doing is right. View request. Right, there was nothing. Oh, actually, I should check for.
Huh?
I should check out for our one nerd in case he has new things for us.
Somewhere.
Well,
Got any
you're that
news?
kid from Madarame'S house. What's the scoop? There isn't one. Not telling. Don't hold out on me, kid. Though I can tell by your face you've got nothing. I'm covering the exhibit. Not that I'm interested, but that's what you get when you work for someone else. I don't know why I'm whining to you. I should get back to work. This is the woman who showed up at Madarame'S house. She said she was a journalist. I guess she's doing a story or something.
I can feel it.
Was there something about the bread in this area, maybe? Or no, maybe I'm thinking of the school one. Although, I'm thinking it was like Friday or something. Okay, so we still want to be here, but we want to go to Central Street, because Central Street has all the stuff on it, right? And then we can look out for Machina. Am I lit? I don't feel it. Or maybe he'll only show up when he actually has more stuff for me to do. That's probably what it is. Alright, so we'll go to the hideout. I guess we'll go farm mementos, because there's not, as far as I'm aware, at the very least, much I can do here. Register this. Alright, I have to walk over here for the access way. You can tell it's been a minute. It's been a few minutes for sure. Well, we may as well infiltrate the palace
Okay,
if
let's
that's
go.
the case. I guess I should have done the holding of the meeting, but it's also going to let me infiltrate the palace right now, so... let's do it.
Now,
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route. Then we send the calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyways, let's get ready. Also gives us some opportunity for new personas and whatnot. This allows us to get over this way. I still don't think we can sneak over that way just yet to trigger any of those.
It's somewhere.
There was something for me to break over here.
It's somewhere. I can see it.
They thought I'd miss it.
I can see it.
Hey, that's free healing right there. We take those. No reason for us to go over there. We can't interact with anybody down there just yet. So I guess they're more there just for the look of things more than anything. That didn't show up as an actual stealable using my third eye there, but yet I still got an item out of it, so I don't know if that was just an inconsistency or it actually did show up, but it didn't show up, if that makes any sense. Probably not. I was trying to look at the panel, I was trying to steal that, but apparently I could not.
Whoa!
Lasers turned on today. It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase. Hold on, and there wasn't anything like this last time. The rumors might slowly be making Madarame more aware of this. They're not easy to see, but you should be able to do with your skills. Be careful. You can detect infrared lasers with third eye. If there's a wide enough gap, you can slip through by pressing X. This can also be done by holding X as you approach, but remember that you can only pass through if there's enough room. So they're saying at some point I will end up triggering one of those because I simply won't have enough room. Seems to be what it's getting at there, which is understandable. So we got one chilling right here, but he's supposed to be considered on the weaker side. I want to say that should count as vandal.
Now's our chance to strike!
Night walking warrior, huh? Well, we gotta try all the elements on them to figure them out. Or, you know, we could find the right one immediately. That would be.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Calm down. I won't say a word to Lord Madarame. Lend me your power. Are you a human? If you are, then you should understand me right. Alright, let's calm down and talk. Take a deep breath and listen well. What if I was a human? Then what you're doing? Well, it'd be a criminal act. That's unrelated. That's true. Right? If you stop now, people will call you a criminal behind your back your whole life. Oh, wait, wait a second. What's that? Did I just see your hand shaking, or are you okay? I'm a bit chilly, but I'm a little scared. Shut. I'm a little bit chilly, but wise. You'd think you'd be so what? You're the sort of person you are. Then there's nothing left for you to do but die. Okay then.
Why you?
Wow. Well, you guys kind of brought this one upon yourselves. I don't have to tell you about that one. Alright.
Scary how good I am.
Let's try this again. You just waltzed into our territory acting like you belong here. Who in the blazes do you think you are? I feel bad about that. I'm me. I don't have to answer. I'm me. Don't open your mouth if you don't understand what I'm talking about. At any rate, why am I the only one this sort of thing happens to? What did I do to deserve this? You're kind of evil. Don't play the tragic hero you were born. Don't play the tragic hero. Oh, you're so grating. I'm not listening to one of your servants. Seems neither of us is willing to compromise unless aside from that. Okay.
Shoot.
I don't like the fact that they get to immediately attack after I fail like a test. That's kind of annoying. I mean, at least it's like a penalty, I suppose, for you messing up. I give up. Please just let me live. Let me your power. It's reassuring that you get what I'm saying. Yes, we both thought the same thing. Alright, well, it looks like at third time's the charm, huh? McCoy? McCoy? One of those two, huh? Stock's full, is that right? Well, rip jack-o'-lantern.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Like, we already got $600, but the part-time stores give us, like,
Alright.
3K or something. Like, what's even the point outside of unless you just don't want to do the actual
I have
fights
something.
themselves, which I guess is something. Okay. Oh yeah, hiding's the thing, huh? Oh, come on, man.
Three of them, but
Earl
we're the
of
better
the
team.
Hanging Tree. Alright, well, how do you guys feel about wind? Neutral? Agni? Okay, fire. You guys are quick ones, you know that?
Persona!
Well, if you're using fire, presumably ice is gonna do some decent
You're
work
mine.
here.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Go down!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
If if I just kill you outright, this should count as a full death, which it does. Wait a minute, you don't really have to kill me, do you? Lend me your power. So you want to talk? We don't know each other very well, after all. Look, let's just say that I was in the wrong, alright? So won't you calm down already? You know, if you're willing to let this go, I'll make it worth your while. Worth my while? No way, I'm already taken. Worth my while, you say? Oh, you're interested? You're a boy, after all. You'll have to put away that gun if you want your truth. Oh yes, I heard that human women often trick their lovers into being their parents. If your girlfriend asked if you're free to have dinner with her friends, what would you say? Sure, I'm busy. What are you talking about? Well, she seemed to like if I was playing into it. I know. She think we're confident in saying this? Really? It's so nice that you're okay with such short notice. Well, this isn't about me, though. Our tastes actually match. Wait, I remember something. I'm not a shadow from around here. After all, I came from the sea of the human soul. I'm Huapo? This long start of our very long relationship. Oh, is that right? Well. Oh, you're considered a deaf one? Of course you are. Well, I've already had the slime before, so slime can go.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
That's right. Yeah, at least no fire magic, which is something.
Okay.
Although we have Carmen's or Anne there, so it's not like a huge new thing for us. But
It's somewhere.
it's worth at least something.
I can feel it.
Alright, all three are triggered there, which forces us to go through here unless we want to increase the security more.
Focus.
Is there a reason that we really wouldn't want to do so? I mean, I think it's that we could get kicked out or whatever, but could we not be stronger, maybe better personalities as a result of it? Or am I crazy?
We've got our sights
Gotcha.
set.
Show me your true form.
Oh well, I could have fused one of you guys, but this looks like it'll work out just alright. Lightning is probably what I'm looking for based on the description here.
Captain Kill!
Yeah, I had a feeling you want to kill the other one. What's the meaning of this? Do you truly intend to threaten a woman? Absolutely. Well, we must first talk things over first. I know nothing about you. Excuse me, I believe this can be said. No, don't say that. And since you surrender yourself to the authorities, this is a misunderstanding. I don't have the time. You've got the wrong idea. Wrong idea? I suppose we'll have to go through the trouble of speaking of minds. Well, no matter how hard you try, things won't work out between us if there are no feelings. Taking that into consideration, you still won't. I didn't think that far. The feelings will come. That's right. The feelings will come. I just like not having proof positive for something as important as this. Can you stop fooling around? Well, I'm pretty sure you guys are sports anyway, so I don't think that's really gonna matter. Oh no, your electric resistance is up? What will I ever do? Rebellion, break right up. I don't like that idea. Now here you go. I'll hit her with the 69. Hey, there it is. I implore you, please spare my life. Or you threatened me earlier. I thank you from the depths of my heart for sparing me. Oh, I'm sorry I remember now. In truth, I'm not a shadow. I originate from the sea of the human souls. My true name is Absars. From here on forth, I am that. Alright, well, I'll have to fuse one of you now. Although I do need room for you. That is a thing, huh? I don't remember you actually being all that great. High damage to forget. I guess if I need to forget. Ice damage, medium gun damage. It's not the worst. Yours was light wind. You also give psi damage, which nobody has at the moment, from what I remember at least. Like fire damage, chance to sleep, decrease attack. You're also our only death card. Or, well, I guess you're considered a pain card, not necessarily a death. Arson, I'm probably gonna keep forever just because ours is our first one. You know, we ought to keep true to some of this. Those guys really not selling me. I mean, the gun damage is a thing, but the ice I can already get from my other personas, and the gun damage I can already get from my other personas, and it's better gun damage at that, so rip to that
Okay.
guy. People are hurt a little bit here, but I've got regular healing items for that. Question is, do I want to use one now or not is the thing. Bread just fully restores HP? That's so good. 50 HP, that's fine. Everyone's fine for now, that's... Now, it's only really because of those failed personality tests, essentially. Nope, I'm hiding, you can't see me, bro. Gotcha. You guys again?
Two weaklings.
You were fast enough to attack you, what, mate? You guys are a bit tankier than I was thinking you were gonna be. Increases ally attack, lunge, physical damage, medium physical damage. Well, we did hit him with the forget. There should be enough to clear that.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
We upgraded your melee attack, so we may as well try that. You're relatively melee resistant. We can see what item he'll end up giving us as a result of this.
I suppose that's it.
If I'm not mistaken, you want items, right? We did get a devil fruit. I hope that you were aware that Lord Madarame'S power endorsement. Ah yes, Kamoshida showed us much earlier that was the case.
Nice work, team.
It'd be interesting to see what mechanic they do for Madarame.
All right. I can see it.
How do I always take so much damage? Ah,
I can feel it.
Thief vision half the time is gonna have me running into things just because it makes it as dark as it does. We keep getting all this clutter, but we've never really actually been able to use it as of yet. I wasn't able to press this button before because it was like, oh, why would you use it right now? Why would you not just use it later, forehead? And it was like, oh, I don't know. Why would I use it later?
Focus.
Okay, that allows me back into there. The real question is, this just allows us a shortcut back to the hideout. Okay, fair enough, I guess.
I can see it.
These two are both weaker than me, which is, you know, doubtful. I'm questioning whether or not I want more HP. That gives me 20 back. Right, usually Morgana got beat up a lot more than I feel like they really should have. Especially when we're, like, one tier defense lower than, like, the highest set of defense. Which makes me think I'm always just meant to take an insane amount of damage for getting attacked.
Alright, the first one is
Alright,
ours.
well, you two.
Not finish you. You should have done it.
I was just looking for the stun off of that attack, which didn't happen. Naturally.
Eat this!
That's a lot, dang.
Go, Persona!
We could sleep you now that there's a real point for us to do so. Oh, you guys really hate the physical, huh?
All enemies defeated. Just what I expected.
Boring.
Two weaklings. Beat him in one
Wait,
fell
why did you guys show up? Wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Well, I don't really need anything from you at the moment. You're also only level 9, though. Let me see what item you got this time. Rancid Gravy. Great.
Now's the time to retreat.
Is that gonna ruin my rewards? I mean, we beat the first set of people, so it can't nerf my rewards that much, right?
Alright.
Alright, took the security down to nothing.
It's somewhere.
Alright, we're back in here. Maybe I should have healed before coming in here. We'll be in unknown territory once we pass it, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any displays, right? What are you looking at me?
It's somewhere.
Healing-wise, I guess Joe needs some healing at this point. I'm just using HP items because we can always farm up more money. SP is something I cannot regenerate while we're in here.
It's somewhere.
So if that's the case, we want to keep SP use for healing to a minimum. I keep forgetting that dash is even a function. Although the game kind of more or less punishes you for doing so, so it's kind of like, why would we at the moment? So that's our quick way to get back into this area. Fair enough. These are going to be used as our cover to get through the area. As long as we see a green light, we can just go ahead and get through these areas.
This is a safe room.
Yeah, safe rooms. We know we can just chill in here if we want to. Is there ever a reason to really talk to these guys?
Well,
How's our progress? Doesn't the building seem pretty big to you guys? Yeah, and all those paintings in here too. This place is just beginning though. We'll need to brace ourselves for anything moving forward.
Hey,
Yeah, I know. We gotta take his treasure.
what are your thoughts?
How is everyone?
I'm on
I can
board.
totally keep going.
What are your thoughts?
We should heal up. I don't think there's a real need to do that just yet. We
Shall
do
we go?
have safe room exclusive healing items, which are actually fantastic heals.
All right.
Of course, they can only be used in a safe room, but as a result, it is a fantastic heal. It is like 50% currently, the one that we have.
I have something.
Alright, get his attention over here.
Shadow spotted.
Gotcha.
I'll reveal your true form.
Maybe we just get rid of you.
The first move is ours. Persona! Should have done it.
I'm pretty sure you were weak to fire. Oh yeah, it even tells us that you're weak to fire.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
There's no reason to really get him back. I'll just take the items the first time we see it. Sonny, why'd you abandon me? I really believed you when we said we would always be together. You know something I've been thinking about is getting back on good terms again. One time? I didn't ask for this. I feel it was a misunderstanding. Aim for this, and I should have expected that from the family, too. Not working well, right? Come on, show some appreciation. You're just a kid, so acting rash is usually fine, but you better behave in front of Madarame'S. Okay.
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
I'm not really convinced so far that any of these early buffer type personas are worthwhile to me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm sleeping on something. Got a straw doll. Okay. I showed it an item as if I would actually be able to use it for something. Straw doll. Medium chance of dealing first instant kill on foe. Interesting. Tool that allows you to return to the metaverse entrance or security level. Okay. I guess there's a usage of returning to the entrance immediately as like a free escape. It's probably better on later palaces than this. Gotcha.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Nobody weak to nothing you got at the moment here. Go ahead and just lucky punch you since you're weak to the physical.
So scary how good I am. Should have done it.
Wasn't enough to trigger you, unfortunately.
Captain Kidd!
Get it, Skull.
Persona!
That should be enough things to kill you, assuming it hits. You guys are both down, but it doesn't actually consider you more or less now. If you're a supporter, then it really shouldn't matter that we leave you until the end.
Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
Silky's up to level 9.
All
We
right.
did get the new skill 4.
Oh, an impressive skill.
Sharp Student. Automatically lowers the chance of taking a critical hit. Nice. Although I should probably switch the persona I actually want to get.
Huh? That was a little too easy. We've got our
Gotcha.
sights set.
Show me your true form.
Now we don't have you guys yet. Corpse Bird.
Not finish you.
Persona!
I mean, fire seemed like it should work.
Ravage them!
No, you actually resist fire. Interesting.
Persona!
Then presumably ice would be good.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Neato.
Only one more.
Something tells me I don't want to know what that actually does to me. Wow, you're fast enough for that?
Persona!
Is this gonna kill? That might just kill you at this point. Not really.
You missed.
What?
Come on, Joker.
What do you mean you missed? Horseman speaks. Wait, please, let me go. Lend me your bow. I'm saved. You're surprisingly nice. Wait, what did I think I remember? You know, not really a shadow. I came from the human seed souls. My real name is On Morowaki? On Morowaki, is that it? You and I are the same, mister. If you say so. Alright, so what does Mundo actually do to me? Low chance of curse insta-kill to one foe. That's concerning. Ice Ball add ice resistance, but you're not actually weak to ice yourself. But you're weak to gun damage and light, but you outright nullify light and you resist fire. First plus fire, huh? And you got strength, agility, and a decent magic stat. I mean, that's not bad. This guy's not exactly selling me here. High chance of dizzy, medium physical damage, medium chance of confusion. So your thing is all confusion. 20 HP for a skill, though? I'm not really convinced about that one, my guy.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
I would have kept him for fusion fodder, but I don't have the room. 3 of us have level 15 off
Level
that.
up.
You love to see it. Push my max HP and my SP up. My SP is really what I'm concerned about. Like, the HP is just a resource.
All right.
The SP, though, the SP is like life.
I can feel it.
Got a feeling they would hide something back here as a result. We got muscle anklet. I don't really think that does all too much for us. I think that's really it. Presumably you're going to be hiding a chest as well based on the setting here. Gotcha.
Show me your true form.
Alright, 2 supporters. This should be fine.
Go. It's almost scary how good I am. Impressive. Joker took one out. All right.
You can't do this.
You give me some money. Sonny, why'd you abandon me? And didn't ask for this? 2,000. You know this belonged to my late wife, but I want you to have it. So think I'd be held by some kid like you. Guess it's just crazy world. Alright, steal Grandpa's money apparently. 2,000?
Nice work, team.
2,000 monies. Anne's a little behind everybody else because I think she fell at one point. We just kind of let her,
Okay.
which is fine. Alright, we should have all the regular items at the very least, or chest within this area. And then we can go ahead and reopen that door so we don't have to come back
Show
over
me your
here
true
later.
form.
That should count as a ambush since it's not the question arsenal. Seen all of you guys already. Go ahead and just knock you down real quick. Except for the fact when you miss. you guys are all gonna resist that, so we'll just go ahead and do a physical attack. You guys are weak to this.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
We can drop those two, then we can go ahead and drop you. We'll just go ahead and all-out attack him. He didn't actually get dropped as a result of that, interestingly enough. He forgot how to use skills. Okay, so that's what Forget is. Forget is essentially silence. Unfortunately, now you guys got back on because it took slightly longer. We'll go ahead and throw the heal out here. It's more SP used than I would like, but it's at least we got a good feel on everybody else's. We're gonna resist, but those two should die off. Oh, so nullify, you nullify, right? So you actually reflect? Or did they put up a reflection? I don't think they put up a reflection. Interesting. If that was how nullification works, then that's concerning. Give me some money. You already exist inside of you. You should have told me. I have to help you. So what is it you need? Money? 237. It's the most I can come up with. I'm satisfied if you're satisfied, you know? Just thought I'd let you know that Lord Madarame is pretty incredible. You would.
A spectacular victory!
Alright. We still got a decent amount of money at the end.
Alright.
Do I use Morgana's AoE healing? I think I do. That's still more SP than I wanted to use there, but that's okay. Go ahead and open up these doors early, so that way we can get the path back open. Set up for a second potential infiltration for later. Not sure if I necessarily need to open this door right now for it to be open forever, but we'll go ahead and do it just so that way it doesn't potentially like relock itself if I don't hit it. I guess I need to use third eye so that way that triggers, so that way I'll activate those. Can't actually use those inside the palace, surprisingly. Probably could dash up the stairs, but alright, well, when the run is cut that short, not really much of a need to dash it.
I can feel it.
Our map still has us covered, at least until this point. Looks like we need a key card or something here for a security room. Unsurprisingly. It wouldn't open. Who would have? Is there a chest or anything that suggests that we need to get in there? No, but it's a locked door, which, you know, that in and of itself is something now, doesn't it? Clearly they want us to touch that. Can you actually see me in there? I don't think you can. Alright, well I didn't touch it.
Hey!
Wait a second, you're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take it with us, but don't you think it would sell for tons? Come on, we didn't come here. Hold on, you stepped on something.
Wait!
Ain't this bad? Stand back, calm down. Calm down. Oh no, I tripped the security.
Come on.
You were the one making us be careful too. What do you want to do? Run out of here? Now passing through all these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location. Oh, hold on, Joker's not trapped. Sorry, Joker, but we're gonna need to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Fine. Oh, am I traveling solo now? How interesting.
Focus.
Okay, this will allow me down here. You're by yourself.
I'll reveal your true form.
If anybody was gonna be by themselves to go for this, it would definitely be Joker to go
That was
for it.
incredible, Joker!
absolutely annihilated.
Nice work, team.
Nice work, team. I'm the only one here. Thanks, I guess.
Okay.
A stylish.
Well. There seems to be some kind of button here. I wonder if I should press it.
Yes.
It looks like Panther was able to get out. Oh, okay then.
I have something.
That opens this door, which is what? Do I need to interact with you?
Seriously.
Thanks.
Thank
Now we
you.
got to get Skull and Mona. All right, so that's enough to trigger her to come back into the party. Am I able?
I can feel it.
This?
I can see it.
Suggest that I can. Although opening that seems to
I can feel it.
triggered it, so maybe I can run around the other side now.
I can see
This
it.
originally allowed us to go over this way. If we follow our way back over here. Awkward.
I can see it.
Okay.
I can see it.
That originally allowed us to open up this set of doors. Is there something else that required us to have Panther in order to get through here? Because it seems like it
I can
wants me
feel
to
it.
jump over this, however, I'm sure that I'm actually able to do so. Unless now pressing the button, maybe I lifted the security, or no. Okay, I put it in this place now. There we go. I knew we had to get over to this side. I just didn't see the actual placement of the thing for me to be able to get over there. I think it moved once I had pressed the button, is the thing. You knew this was gonna happen. That's fun.
These three are weak, but be careful. Joker's down.
Watch.
Come on, you gotta hold on. Let's do this.
That's too much. By chance to sleep?
This one.
I think it said it was watching because we actually have that one on us, so.
Time for a counter attack.
Not this.
You guys are weak to ice, although. Oh, because you have the resistance up, it doesn't consider you weak to ice anymore. Interesting.
Looking cool, Joker.
Can drop you.
Looking cool, Joker. Great. Nice move.
Persona! Succubus!
Then we can drop you, and then we can all out attack, and then should basically guarantee we get rid of all of them.
Do it!
Finish him.
Probably should have just ran into them originally, so that way they didn't get that attack
Alright.
on us there.
Shadow defeated.
Skill-wise, I'm the only one that took damage there. That's cool. Okay. If I keep pressing it, will it keep triggering it?
It's somewhere.
I think there's a little space between that painting's frame and the wall. Move the painting. I never would have imagined there was a button behind the press painting.
Yeah!
Alright, that gives us Ryuji. You did. Let's hurry up and get back together. Thanks, now we just gotta get Mona out of there. But I don't think we'll be able to get him out unless we turn the lasers off. There has to be control room for them, but I don't know if it's nearby, though. We just gotta trust him. Come on, let's try and look for it. I mean, we know where we want to go. The question is it now available to us as a result?
It's somewhere.
Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to go the long way around, which is more or less expected.
Whoa!
Oh, wait.
Don't look back there, alright? Ah, well, you know, I can't make any promises that nothing else in here to suggest anything. Let's go ahead and turn that off. It says security, whatever on there. Maybe this will turn off the lasers. It looks like we need a password to use it. Let's find the password then. We should ask someone. I give up. Let's find the password then.
No.
We're probably just gonna not leave it lying around. Then what are we supposed to do? Look for someone who might know? Oh, you mean like the scaredy dude that's just chilling out here? Do I want to heal myself? I can throw a little bit of healing at myself. Just some of the items that we've sold off the others. Did you hear about those intruders? Yeah, you mean thieves sneaking around in here? I got a call telling me to change the password just in case. What'd you change it to? Hello? Huh. I said hello, 07734. If you read the numbers upside down, they spell out the word hello. Isn't that a little childish? It should be fine as long as nobody else finds it. It's not like anyone's eavesdropping on us. Anyways, don't forget, when you see the code input, be sure to say hello.
Hey,
Did you hear that? Sure did. Come on, Joker, let's go say hello to that terminal thing. Alrighty then.
Yeah.
I was wondering if they were gonna force me to input it or not.
nice.
Just did it, I'm saved. It looks like it worked. Sweet, let's go grab that stupid cat and get moving. I guess I could have ran up to that dude and fought him, which maybe I should have, but nah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that was very much unlike me. Says the one that went after the crown earlier, but already. Sheesh, were you the one telling us not to go around touching shit in the exhibit? That is true. I can't believe I made such an obvious mistake, even for solid gold. But something was drawing me to this base. What do you mean? Isn't it just an ordinary gold base? I wonder if there's something special now. Should we take a close look just in case? If they're gonna force me to do so. What is this? I see, so that's what I was drawn to. Joker, gotcha. I'll explain the rest of this later. Just get after it and attack. Gotcha. Regions growing. Alright, well, time to test for your weaknesses here. Resist and win. How you feel about fire? Resist fire, okay.
Now or never, right?
I got this, man. Alright.
Yeah! Who's next?
300 XP, 5,000 monies. Sarcopus goes to level 10, which gets us what? Oh my. Brainwash boost automatically increases success rate of inflicting brainwash. Interesting. So yours is really agility and a little bit of magic? Not as good of stats as I thought it would have been, but alright.
Yes.
Good. That was pretty nice, considering it was your first time running into me. What was that? That Lady Anne was a rare shadow that occasionally resides in pricey items. I call them treasure demons. They're great. Not only do they give you a lot of experience, they're useful for your personas too. However, they run very fast and attacks don't deal very much damage to them. Breakable objects may contain treasure demons, especially when the security level is high. Defeating one will grant you a lot of experience. So you actually do want to get your security level high at some point for hyper XP farming later. If you convince one to become one of your personas, you can use this fusion material. However, a treasure demon cannot be used in battle. Very interesting. So I could have used it as fodder, which I considered was a possibility in killing it, but considering I can't use it for battle and it's only there for fodder, I'm not too worried.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
Alright then. How are we supposed to get past this huge hole in the wall? Oh, now look where the security guards walk.
Focus.
Can't see nothing, fam. Saw nothing. Gotcha. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna count as an ambush, but that's fine. I just wanted to knock him down.
But we're the better team. It's almost scary how good I am.
We'll go ahead and pass this off to Ryuji because his abilities cost like nothing. Just pretty that's a lot of damage. And gone.
That's all she wrote. Don't you know? All right.
Good
A
enough.
stylish victory.
Men's and women's room. Well, clearly we have to go in.
Cut it out.
Yeah, I know we're in a palace, but do we have to go in here? Absolutely, if it's gonna give us an ice ring. Are you kidding me? What, you gonna have a problem going to the men's bathroom too? Oh, this one's completely okay for you to go in, but well, if we were to go into the other one, oh no, it's an absolute issue. I see how it is. I think that's a safe room. Who could have seen that one coming?
All right.
Really just going in here so that way we can trigger the safe room so we can quick travel here. Because we really don't need it at this point. Our SP is lower than I would like it to be, but considering we've gone through like 2 levels of safe room now, I think it's about where we could realistically have expected it to be.
Focus. I can feel it.
His mind is not tied down to cultural norms.
Interesting.
He has brought Japanese art.
It really does not want me to ambush this one. Well, that was upsetting. After all the work I did to set that up.
These 3 are weak, but be careful.
Alright then. It's not gonna do fantastic against any of you guys. You might have raised your resistance to everything else, but not a gun.
We're on the defensive. Watch out!
I can't use my interesting. I can't use my extra turn to set it up for
Zone up. There.
and everybody goes down.
Okay, guys.
Look at all that money.
Okay. Okay, we're done. Let's go.
Every time I try and do like a legitimate ambush strat, the game always punishes me for doing it, so like half the time I don't even bother doing such a thing. Oh, really? Okay.
Guys, we're surrounded.
We're surrounded. 3 enemies.
This is gonna suck. Thankfully, apparently Mondo is very inactive. And just lucky punch him. Nice.
Scary how good I am.
Another one.
Scary how good
Not
I am.
another.
Impressive.
Figured it would have been a little much to ask for 3 in a row.
You've got.
Yeah, you're not gonna be weak to nothing. Understandably. Although if I put you in the, I could bring. Okay, it's not gonna let me hold up. Fair enough, I guess. That should be easily enough.
Give me more. 1 enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Interesting. They won't even beg for their lives.
Just what I 3 of them, but we're the better team.
Okay, or maybe because there was another set behind home that they want to swing. We'll pass you off to Ryuji since he has lightning. I could have passed it off to Joe first, but Ryuji uses nothing for SP right now.
Go. Don't move.
And you're all done for.
That's all she wrote.
Should be some good XP and some good money.
Okay.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
So we can go upstairs, or we can keep going where we're going right now. Looks like it's actually more or less a dead end up top, so we'll go ahead and check that out. This would not surprise me if there ends up being a treasure chest or something as a result of that. Or perhaps a way that we actually need to go through here that we could have gone by going below. Definitely appears to at least be a treasure chest over here. Will it be trapped?
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Sure. Physical appointment. Okay. Is there anything we're supposed to see up here before we go in there? Would not surprise me if we had a mini boss or something, based on the look of the area. And if that's the case, we should get some items on us, on the off chance it does happen. 100, restores 50 to everybody. That's pretty decent. And it's not really that hurt, but on the off chance they throw us into something, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. That's it. Not necessarily that, but some kind of trap. Intruders in the second exhibition room, apprehend them at once. We gotta get out of here fast. Which way is the exit?
See it.
We've got our...
I'll reveal your true
Okay.
form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Persona!
Try to run me through. Hold on. Think again. Don't you know? Work just like
I'll finish you.
impressive. Show me just a clue. How bad this we go? Don't you know? No more. And as I look to the horizon, now
Alright, then.
Come.
You guys again, it's always you guys. I don't have a light damage dealer, do I?
Something else.
You weak the guns you are. Oh, okay, dude.
Don't move.
Give me some money. You want money, right? $3.95, that's up. Just the usual speak of
Nice
the
work,
palace
team.
ruler is really tough. You can't beat them except for one we do, but you know. What are these guys?
Okay.
Bunch of noobs. Can't handle this. Okay. Slowly but surely making our way over to this dude.
Anytime.
Show me your true form.
That's a lot of dudes.
All right, the first move is ours. It's almost scary how good I am.
Yay! There we go.
It's almost scary how good
Oh
I
no,
am.
everybody's going down here.
Watch it.
That is way too many people to just
Okay,
deal with it regularly.
Do it. Cleanup complete.
show me just a
I feel like that's not as much XP or money as that
Okay.
should have been for how many dudes that are
They were
chilling
too
with
weak
us
to
right
bother
there, but
with.
alright. I can actually break those, they're cased in, fair enough. Exorcism Rod. That was probably a good thing I actually did kill that
I can feel it.
metal enemy, essentially.
It's somewhere.
No, won't let us jump over that one. Alright, fair enough.
I can see it.
Just use thief vision until it shows us what it actually wants from us here. There we go.
Hey,
Painting looks crooked. Oh look, a vine that we've seen before.
this is... Yes!
Alright, looks like it's unlocked now. This should move us forward. Nice job.
Delicate touch.
Focus.
Stunning.
This is the only door it showed up for us, right? It showed it as if there should have been two of them, unless that was electricity that allowed us to get through the area quicker, or maybe on the other side of the door, perhaps. we're still fine. We can still keep going. Looks like we even probably have a safe room behind us. Come on, Joker, don't you think that shiny building over there is kind of suspicious? It's even gaudier than the rest of the museum. It definitely looks like something important would be hidden away in there. Let's go find out. Or...
Hey,
why don't you want to go check out that gaudy building first? Alright, well, it absolutely refuses to allow me to do that, so...
it's somewhere.
this is gonna be fine.
Whoa!
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them. This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting. Go ahead.
Hey,
It's just something written on the side. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
What?
So it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past? Wait, that door, I think I've seen that pattern somewhere.
yeah.
Alright, there's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier, guys. Let's head back.
Huh?
Well, why? I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open.
Let's head
In
back.
any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go. I suppose we should listen to Morgana for the time being. Alright, so just like Kamoshida's thing, we have to go back into the real world and interact with it in order to progress your way through the palace. So basically, it's just a way to force you to spend extra days, essentially. Let's head back home for today. We can come back here once we've passed the plane. It really didn't want me to interact with this.
It's somewhere.
Oh,
I feel like maybe it's a safe room. You don't say. Maybe just maybe.
this looks usable. Let's take a break.
Now travel to the central garden immediately. See what they have to say in terms of our progress within the area. There's nothing we'll be able to do while that security's in place. Let's retreat for now, but how's that gonna help? Isn't the treasure in the building past? Yes, but staying here will do nothing for us. We need to regroup and figure out a way past it. You're right, we can't change his heart if we don't get past it.
What are your thoughts?
How's everyone? We should heal up. Let's keep exploring. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and teleport back to the entrance. Then we're gonna see if we can make any worthwhile fusions, and then continue to farm up the area until we absolutely need to leave.
Do you need something?
Especially now that we can see our new combinations of personas that we can create and whatnot.
Huh?
The inmate needs your wish to perform an execution. Let's execute fusion.
You get Curse and Fire. I mean, that's pretty decent. Belly increases critical rate, ice resistance, ice damage, slight heal to everybody. You seem more like fodder than anything. Or a boss.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
That gives me AoE fire, increased accuracy, nullify stat buffs. You're another buffer? Well, I guess you might be more on the debuffer side based on that.
You okay with this?
Looks interesting. Sledgehammer, physical damage to one foe, medium chance of dizzy. Increase attack, decrease the chances of being afflicted with dizzy and rampage. Light physical damage to all foes 1 to 3 times. It costs so much HP though. 21, 27. That's a bit much at the moment there.
You can't handle this.
Pretty sure we've looked at that one before.
You can't handle this.
Little? Oh my, look at them stats. Jeez. Well, definitely want to get you at some point. Problem being that you're level 32 needed. You also have quite a few weaknesses there. Weak to wind, gun damage, and light. Evil Smile, medium chance to fear all foes, which does what exactly for us? Medium ice damage. Decrease, freeze boost. And then
You
we had
can't
already
handle
seen
this.
you. So they're too strong at the moment. This guy's at least different from what we have here. Not something we necessarily need to do as of just yet. You can create what with who here?
Looks pretty tough.
Interesting. I like the look of it so far. Like physical damage to one foe 2 times. 21 HP then. Light nuclear damage to one foe, effective versus burn-free shot. Light nuclear damage. Interesting. Light nuclear damage to all foes, plus it does effective versus... So I guess it's bonus damage, potentially? I mean, I'm liking the sound of that. I'm liking the sound of that one a lot. It would also be our highest level persona at the moment. Well, let's
Not
take a look at the
terrible,
other ones.
but not impressive.
Wufu, AoE healing, high chance to forget, light ice damage, automatically recover 2% of max HP restored.
You can't handle this.
Low chance of bless insta-kill to all foes? What? Cure everybody, high chance to forget, a barrier that negates an insta-kill once for all outlets. Yeah, you know, that seems pretty good, except you're far too high below for me, unfortunately. Impossible for those other ones. This seems worthwhile. We'll keep that one in mind. Let's look at what you can do for us. You can create an angel, a matador. We've seen you
Not
already.
terrible,
We've seen you plenty of
but not
times.
impressive. You can't handle this.
Medium wind damage, medium physical damage to all foes, plus a low chance to dizzy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Dodge Psy, doubles evasion against Psy, and you're weak to it. Interesting. So you cover your own weakness, huh? I mean, that's pretty good.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and create you. Not you.
I
You.
see. A strong persona indeed. Choose the inherited
that
skills,
inherit.
inmate.
I feel like we have a lot of wind. We don't have a lot of person.
Its power will be
I
nothing
don't have the
unusual.
temperance persona, so it's not going to get any more powerful, but it is a new persona that we have yet to see. I very much so want to see its full 3D form here, which is why we're watching this. Got him. Me, Maka, maybe your mask and howl at enemies. The nuclear light, you know, it had me when it said nuclear light damage. I was like, this is the one for me. That would allow you to create Lil. Interesting. Genbu? We've seen
Not
Genbu.
terrible, but
We've
not
looked at it.
impressive.
Although we've seen the rest of those, we could create our angel. Not that I want to do that using arson. Silky makes Bareth. No. I do like our Tango. What do you do again? Fire, decreased attack. You're fodder. Oh, you don't nullify fire. You straight up repel it. Okay, that's the first time we've seen repel. Interesting. The rest of your stats are pretty meh, though. I mean, your magic is alright, but like other than that, it's not that great. We can only make up to 15. It really wants me to make matadors. This
Not
creates
terrible,
you.
but not impressive.
I'm not convinced that
Are
that
you
guy's
finished?
the greatest one that I want there.
It is time, inmate.
Alright, so we're gonna do one last run through the palace here, at least as far as we can get within the palace itself, and then we will end this video.
And we're here.
It's somewhere.
Maybe I should go into the second safe room. Maybe because I teleported into the first room here, that enemies didn't actually end up respawning in the palace area. I feel like that could be a thing. I originally turned that on. Is it really not going to summon any more new enemies? I mean, that could be a thing. Although most of this area was a gimmick, though we do have one enemy just chilling in this corner area over here. Ah, yes, that. Forgot. We gotta jump over this area. Oh, hey, fam.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Nobody really got damage here. Nobody's really weak to anything. You get out here and
I missed!
you suck.
Really?
Presumably, if you're giving them fireball, then they'd be weak.
Looking cool, Joker!
Interesting that the resistance actually removes the weakness rather than just getting having you do neutral, I guess.
So cool.
Immediately inflicting with freeze with the
Two out of the way!
I mean, you should still get the experience even if it's frozen.
Yeah! Victory!
Good money. We did get to level 16, so now we can create up to level 16. Although most of what we were looking at the time was saying like the level 19 and whatnot,
Okay.
which were, you know, still a decent way
Shadow defeated!
away from
Let's
that.
go, Joker!
So that's our second save area, which is fine. We don't need to go to that. Interesting. So I didn't reset enemies in the first room, but for the second room, gotcha.
Show me your true form.
What was actually supposed to happen the last time that didn't really do much for us here outside of dropping these guys, except for the fact that you're out of ammo, so you can't do
Finish
that.
you! I should have done it!
Persona.
Looking cool, Joker! Looking cool, Joker!
I do need another one of the personas, although I already have both of you still, don't I? I didn't use you get, or no, if he's a fuck
Three of them, but we're the better team.
They don't get the attack immediately because it considers it new captain. Fair enough. Well, you got rid of one weakness. It'd be a shame if I, you know, took away the other one.
Took one out! Alright!
You actually got up in time to not get ready. Oh, come on.
Two foes left! Let's do this!
Really?
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic.
That was pretty sad. Come on. Everybody's at like 1 HP.
Last one!
Kind of surprising that it didn't actually beg for its life there.
We took
Maybe it
them
was
all
just slightly above the HP threshold today. Dan just get the 60
Gotta use
with
this
that.
next time!
Medium fire damage, long fire. Okay, fair enough. Nullify staff touch for all foes. I feel like that's going to be very usable. It did increase your magic attack again.
All right.
Okay, we're done.
It's
Hurry
kind
up
of
and
nice
move
being
on.
able to take out multiple of them at the same time, even when they do trigger like that. Gotcha.
I'll reveal your true form.
Maybe I should let myself get seen a lot more, at least when we're just marking
Now's
for
our chance to
XP.
strike! Go! I'll finish you!
Not really concerned about your guys' HP. This way.
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona.
Looking cool, Joker!
Used all of my gun, unfortunately. Thankfully, the others have plenty of shots. Oh, you can't actually target somebody? That's why she has so much ammo on that? I was like, why can't I target them? And it's just because it's,
Okay, guys.
it just breaks. Unlike our gun and slingshot.
out of nowhere.
That was enough to put you two up to level 16, so you guys should be getting your skills.
Now I'm
as a
even
result.
more charming.
That is level 1 wind magic, okay. Agility, sure, I guess. A little bit more of a magic increase, but not much.
They were nothing.
Ryuji didn't actually get a new skill out of that, unfortunately. Gotcha.
I'll reveal your true form.
Very interesting to fight that one in the red to see if we end up getting a different persona available to us as a result. You're out of gun as well, which is unfortunate. But we can work with that.
Cool, Joker. Come on, Joker.
Was that actually not enough to block? Right, so if you recall that, probably should have just used the one that focused on to not have that happen. Ooh, them base attacks getting up there. Although these guys don't exactly have that much HP or defense to begin with. Really don't care about the damage we end up taking here because we're just
What I expect from you, Joker.
gotta make all that money back.
Okay.
What's our money looking like? 23? We're already getting back up to where we need to be. Skills, we'll just go ahead and have Morgana heal us up. Ryuji could use a little more healing. Okay. The guy in the red didn't show up, or maybe he already... No, he did show up now. I'm not sure why he had disappeared the way that he did, but
I'll
alright.
reveal your true form.
Alright, this one's kind of awkward. It does neutral damage, but it does hit everything.
Finish it.
Come.
I don't have any AoEs with Joker, do I? Not at the moment, at the very least. I don't know, do we want to keep giving Succubus more?
Something else.
Maybe. Oh, this is gonna get immediately. Except for when she doesn't target two of them. Alright, well. We might be fast enough to start getting up to There we go. When you guys are done for. I was hoping it was gonna change the encounter that we got because we were fighting him for a second time. Unfortunately, it was not the case.
Okay.
Should have been some decent experience at the very least. I keep forgetting about that fire repel. Should probably stop trying to fire nuke the guys with the fire repel, huh? That would make sense. And that's just gonna do nothing because we can't get past the lasers at this point in time. Gotcha.
Show me your true form.
So I guess we'll just keep farming this here. It's really more so for the money, more than the actual XP wanting at this point. What?
Come on, Joker.
You missed?
You're so gorgeous,
And
Finish him! How's that?
that does push Succubus up to 11, and she does get a new skill as a result.
Show me that
We
move
get the
sometime.
brainwash boost, and now we can actually learn Mudo.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Do I really want... The question is Succubus still worth using over some of our other ones we could be upgrading right now? You get this one, which is light to everyone. Yeah, you know, that'd be pretty good. Oh, man. Of course, while I was trying to set that up.
Numbers. Wait for your chance.
Okay, then guess I'll just get immediately frozen. Can't help but feel getting a little bit trolled.
You can't move like this. Not finish you. Impressive.
Yeah, I'm frozen. Sadly.
Carmen!
Alright, I'm gonna get reflected on 2 of those. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a little bit.
Sir! 2 out of the way. Stay quiet. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
If he doesn't miss, then we're all good.
Who's next?
I really gotta stop lighting my own self on fire. One of these times. But, you know. It's not as easy as it sounds, okay?
We beat him.
Yeah, we did beat them, although it cost me a little more HP. We don't get the ambush, mostly because I was being patient enough to want to go for it.
Couldn't finish it.
You're quick enough to make that happen. Oh, yeah, that's why it's not very accurate.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Well, that's extremely lame.
It's time.
Revive 1 with 50% HP. That's
Playing dead isn't easy.
so you can kind of just like insta lose without any without any chance if you're slower than these guys because they can all just insta mundo you. That's pretty disgusting. You really missed. Well, that's 3 of them. Still ammo. There we go. That's for making me use my revival.
Okay, guys.
That's all she wrote. Okay. I got hit a lot.
Well, you are right. So it's kind of expected that point. Use the last of that to heal with. You still have a little bit more. Throw that on yourself. Everybody's healed up there. Go ahead and go reset the encounters. And once we run out of SP, then we'll go ahead and get out of here. Gotcha.
Show me your true form.
Doesn't really seem like we're getting any new encounters. Persona-wise. Basically relegated to only melee attacks at this point for Morgana, which is understandable. Go ahead and make sure we get rid of one of them at the very least.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Tough.
Only one more. Let's go.
I'll take the physical damage over the moon, though. At least I can make sure that I get everybody their XP. This way.
Okay.
All right, we beat him. Let's go, Joker.
Show me your true
Do
form.
I want to fight that one with 5 enemies in it? Not necessarily at this
Now's our
point.
chance to scratch.
Not with our SP spread out as low as it is. That really wasn't enough to kill that.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Every turn we leave them alive is another chance for them to use Mundo.
Of
course.
Someone treat her.
That's so annoying. Oh boy. It's like such a waste. I'm not even gonna revive her. We'll just live without her getting some XP. Give me some money. Nope, I didn't ask for this. Hey, you want money? Yeah.
Losers.
Yeah, victory.
Unfortunately, Anne's not gonna get that XP, but I also don't have to use a revival item on her because it should bring her back with 1 HP at the very least. In which case I can just use my HP recovery to get her back. And just like that, good enough. Do I want to fight the 5, or would I rather fight 2 sets of enemies? I'd rather fight the 2 sets of enemies at this point.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Joker took one out!
These ones are far easier to kill with melee and not have to worry about it just insta-dying because of Mudo.
Go, give me more! One enemy
You know, it's at a low chance, but I feel like they've landed too many Mudos at this time to be as low as what I was thinking it would end up being.
Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
Okay. Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
I mean, I pretty much jumped on her instantly. Not really sure how that would have upped the security level. Not that I'm really worried about that. Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess you're a sword type, so you shouldn't really be getting hit by nature attacks.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
Kids like you.
One enemy remaining.
The first time I'll just say she was bored.
Y'all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Okay.
We are level 16.
Okay, we're
so
done.
It's not quite
Let's go.
enough to make sure that we get the 19 in order to be able to get the next set of Persona fusions, which is kind of unfortunate. We'll just go ahead and go back at this point. That's fine. I guess I should have just grabbed one of them just so that way, because we had that one extra slot at the moment. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
We can save
do
it
it.
in here, and we'll go ahead and do just that. And we will continue on in the next episode. We'll go ahead and leave here, and we'll figure out from there in the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. See ya.